Wednesday, the 14th here. I'm sure the first thing you noticed when you looked outside this morning, winter is here. It's funny, hey, how it's been a beautiful fall, and actually, from what I can gather, it's a pretty lengthy fall season that we've had, relatively speaking, but the snow shows up and it's over. I very underestimated how much snow there was on the ground and just put on my outdoor slippers and uh, stepped out into almost, well, halfway up my shin anyway, snow, and had to empty out my slippers when I got to work. But you know what? That's part of living in the mountains, so here we are. This little update was supposed to happen yesterday, um, but just as I was kind of finishing up a meeting with someone who was in my office, me and Jim were chatting about a couple of things, and all of a sudden my computer just goes black, and there it goes. It died. Um, now, as you know, as God ordains these things, it's pretty neat. Is Randy and Debbie Tarchuk, special thanks to you guys. They had basically my exact computer, a few years older, but the same, um, essentially the same computer, but missing a few parts, so it wasn't able to run on its own. But they had given it to me and said, you know, if you can make use of this, go ahead. And so it's been sitting in my office for kind of a few months here, me trying to figure out what I would ever use it for. Um, well, as it turns out, the parts that it had are the ones that my computer, the ones that died on my computer. So we were kind of able to swap two into one. So I called Warren over at Rocky Mountain IT, who's just across the street. Thank you, Warren. Special shout out to him. He was wonderful to work with. So if you have computer troubles, I encourage you to give him a shout. And he gave me a call later that day and said, "Yeah, turn the two computers into one. Here we go." So special thanks to Randy and Debbie for uh, what turned out to be a very necessary thing for me to get this computer up and running, and thanks to Warren for that as well. So we'll see how long we get with this old technology. We're running a computer here that's 11 years old, which is that's old in technology. But I'm thankful to have it so that we can get going this week. A couple of things. So first, Sunday school begins this week. We're really excited about that. We're going to run Sunday school every other week, and then we'll have worship through music the alternating week. So the services will kind of start to look a little bit in shape the way that they used to. So we're excited for that. If you're a parent and you have been eagerly awaiting this moment, come on down to church this week. We're excited for your kids to learn at a level, kind of at their level, where they can freely ask some questions and just grow in their faith, and we're excited for that. And then for you as parents, we know sometimes it maybe is difficult to pay all of the attention that you need to on Sunday morning because you just have the needs of your kids to deal with. Well, hopefully this gives you that block of time where you can just open scripture and study along and really be blessed through that. So we're excited for that, and you know what? It's good to remind ourselves we are so fortunate that we have the building that we have, where we have the space that we have to be able to offer Sunday school right now. So we're really excited about that. So that is what is coming up here this week. And then also, this happens to be week 5 of our 7 weeks through kind of the AGC doctrines, through very core issues of faith. And last week, a little while ago, I was up on the roof with Murph doing some roofing, and we were chatting about different sermons and stuff, and he said, you know what, you can't go wrong with preaching John 3:16. And essentially that's what we're going to do this week. Our topic is redemption and salvation. This is the heart of the gospel, and I'm really excited to be able to share that with you. And I would just encourage you, if you have friends or co-workers or people that God has put on your heart lately, invite them down on Sunday, and they'll be able to hear just the plain, simple message of Jesus and what that means for them. If you're watching this and you don't, typically attend church, really encourage you to come down. You are loved by the Creator of the universe, who has made a way for you to be in relationship with Him. There is no greater news than the message of the gospel of Jesus Christ. And so I just really encourage you to come on down this Sunday. Looking forward to it. I think that's all the announcements we kind of have and the things that are happening this week. So yeah, we will look forward to seeing you on Sunday. And yeah, have a wonderful day and try and be careful in the snow. And if you're adventurous enough, it's time to build some snowmen. All right.